Who reminds me? Who reminds me a lot of my dad? Who reminds me a lot of my dad when I was growing up in the 1970s? JETHRO of the Beverly Hillbillies. I mean, when I was a little kid watching the Beverly Hillbillies, what's his name? Max? I'm probably going to butcher his last. Is it Bevier? Bavier? Max I can't even pronounce it. Bavier. Anyway, you know the show with Buddy Epson, the Beverly Hillbillies of the 60s. Anyway, when I was a kid, I could spot it. When I would watch the Beverly Hillbillies, I'm thinking, that's my dad. I mean, now, JETHRO, if you can picture JETHRO with he's just acting on the show. I seen him in the interview. He's actually a real intelligent guy. Yeah, pretty smart guy. And if you picture JETHRO, normal IQ, and talking normal, that's my dad. He looks like my dad. My dad looks like him. 45 years later, still the same way. Every time I watch the Beverly Hillbillies, JETHRO, just picture him with normal IQ, and talking normal. He's my dad's twin. Oh, he does. He reminds me so much of my dad when I was growing up in the 1970s. 1970. Oh, when I was a little boy, my dad looked just like him. I can't, they're twins. They look like twins. But every time, even today, when I watch the Beverly Hillbillies and I see JETHRO, I automatically think of my dad. Because my dad looked like him when my dad was that age, young, when I was a little boy, growing up. Every time I watch the Beverly Hillbillies, I think to myself, there's my dad.